so we are gonna look at some beautiful, beautiful high-end jewelry this afternoon. If you all are new here or just joining me, I'm Emily Mae. I'm one of the newest hosts here at Shop Elsie, and we are coming to you from Austin, Texas, our studios here. And anyone watching from the Austin, Texas area, we hope you're doing well because we've had some crazy weather lately. We had some crazy storms yesterday and the day before, so I hope you're all doing well, being safe. But thank you for joining. We are going to be talking about Paraiba Tourmaline from Brazil, Mozambique, and Nigeria, the beautiful gemstones from that region. And we're going to be breaking down all of the beautiful items behind me. And I'm also sporting some beautiful items as well. So if you have any questions for our personal shoppers throughout the stream, reminder, you could call and as well as online order or phone call it in at 888-835-2237. And our personal shoppers will be able to help you out. We also have our Watch and Win sweepstakes. That is happening on the front page of the Shop Elsie website. And I think our daily prize is a Kunzite gemstone. So just the gemstone by itself, it's a $379 value, and you get a $100 Shop Elsie credit as well. And there is no purchase necessary in order to enter. So what's nice is that Watch and Win sweepstakes, you can enter every day through June 25th and potentially get a grand prize of a Rolex watch. So that is a grand prize, and so you can enter every day through June 25th. And as a reminder, every purchase that you are able to do today and in the future, it helps a child in need, and you're able to feed a child in need. There's 3 different organizations that Shop Elsie works with, from the national, local, to international level. And so it is not only a great, beautiful purchase, but you also get to help and feed a child in need. So if you have any questions whatsoever, remember, use that personal shopper number. And we have the Live 25 code that will be applied to all of the items we're going to talk about today. So remember, use that Live 25 code, get that 25% off. And we're going to break some beautiful items down. I'm excited. I saw some favorites already. And so as we go through all these beautiful items, I want you to let me know which items are your favorite, which items you have any questions about. We are going to start with Shop 1. And it is this item right here. It is going to be this first ring right here, this one. So I'm going to take it off because we're have some double rings on the holder there. So this is the Rhapsody Paraiba Tourmaline and Diamond ring. This is a 950 platinum. Look how gorgeous this is. And this has that beautiful tourmaline color. It is that greenish blue hue. And when you're looking at tourmaline, tourmaline is in that green-blue gemstone family. And this middle tourmaline is 0.60 carats. So it's almost a full carat, bluish green color. It is so vibrant. It really reminds me of the color of coral, the color of just the bright, like Fiji ocean waters. You're relaxing on vacation with that beautiful bluish green ocean water. And it is in this beautiful prong setting, which kind of is set. The undercarriage kind of looks like a crown, and it is surrounded. It has two layers of round diamonds, and you have a total of 76 diamonds. 76 diamonds. That is wild for a total of almost 1 carat of round diamonds. And the round diamonds continue on the band, you have 3 layers of those round diamonds on the band. So the design of this is so intricate. It is layered here. So I'm going to take this one off. And I'm going to put this on this. You can see what it looks like. Look how that pops on my hand. This is so gorgeous. So it has a much higher setting. Kind of from the side, it really does look like an elevated crown. You have 2 layers of that oval round setting of those diamonds surrounding that Paraiba Tourmaline. And if you're not familiar with Paraiba Tourmaline, again, it is from Brazil. It is from Brazil, from Mozambique and Nigeria area. So most of these gemstones are from Brazil, the Paraiba ones, and it is really symbolizes and is the physical properties of this gemstone focuses on wisdom and joy and bringing kind of centering yourself. And this gemstone was discovered pretty recently in the late 1980s. So for these types of gemstones, they're recently kind of newer in the gemstone world. And again, the Paraiba Tourmaline is really just this very distinct light blue-green color. And this is such a beautiful, I want to give you a closer look of how this looks up close. Look how gorgeous. That shines so much. Again, you have 76 round diamonds, almost a carat. And then that beautiful Paraiba Tourmaline, this is the Rhapsody collection. This tourmaline gemstone is so gorgeous. I feel like this would bring out anyone's eyes. If you have green eyes, if you have blue eyes, this kind of adds to that. I always like to add to my royal crown jewels. I feel like this is a gemstone that adds to that royal collection. This is so gorgeous. So to let everyone know, we have very limited sizes and quantities of this ring. Right now, it looks like we only have size 7, 8, and 9. So this, I believe, right now I have on is a 7.
And we only have 3 to be exact.
And so we only have 3 to be exact. So I have 1 right now on me. And we have size 7. So this is size 7 right here. We have size 8 and 9. So we only have 3 left. And this, we're talking really high-end, rare gemstones today and jewelry pieces. You know, this is a very high-end piece. It is very rare. It's designed beautifully. This would be we're getting into June. And June is, you know, the wedding month, right? Lots of engagements, lots of summer parties. But if you're looking for an October gift, tourmaline is the October gemstone for birthdays. So we're a little early, but that's okay. I always like to shop early. So when we're looking at this today, again, there's only 3 sizes left, 7, 8, and 9, only 1 of each left. And right now on a normal day, it would be $7,999.99. But we have that live 25 code, and that gives you 25% off. And it would go down to $5,999.99. So you get just almost $2,000 off. That's incredible. So again, that live 25 code. And if you were like, hey, Emily, I really want this item for an October birthday, and you could pay it off by then, we have 5 payments with budget pay, interest-free, and you would just pay $1,199.99 each interest-free payment. And look how this just shines on my hands. It brings out my nails. This is so elegant. It has that halo cut. Has that vintage feel, and this would be a beautiful gift for a graduation, for a big anniversary present. this really has such an unmatched shine to it that is just glistening. It is glistening in this light. This is so gorgeous. Do we have any reviews for this one?
No reviews on this.
No reviews, okay. But you could be the first one to review this. I mean, this is such a popular item. The fact that we only have 3 left is kind of a testament to how popular this item is. So this is Shop 1. So if you're interested in this item or in learning more information, we'll be able to DM you Shop 1 in the chat, and you can learn all about this Paraiba Tourmaline and Diamond Halo ring.
We're going to come in with the Texas Twofer. It's going to be a pendant and chain included on Shop 2.
So we love the Texas Twofer here. You know, we're here in Austin, Texas. We love getting, 2 things for one. And right now we are looking at this one right here. It also has the accredited jewelry ID report with it as well. And this is certified. It's appraised. It is the Rhapsody Paraiba Tourmaline and Diamond Pendant Necklace. And so this item goes so well with this ring as well. Here's kind of the matching. Look at those beautiful tourmalines shining. And it has that greenish blue hue, kind of that coral green. And this necklace is a 950 platinum. This chain right here is a thinner chain, which makes this tourmaline and diamond necklace really the center of it, and it's 18 inches, the chain. And this oval pendant, that tourmaline in the middle is almost 1 carat, so it's 0.86, so it's pretty close to this one right here, which is about 0.88. So it's pretty close to the same size. Great 2 items to match together. This is Shop 2 in the chat if you're interested. And it has a beautiful, beautiful prong setting that's matching that crown setting, and it is just an elevated look. And the what's so unique about this one is you also have individual round tourmalines with that greenish blue. You have 16 that surround the giant tourmaline in the middle, and then every other gemstone in between that is a round diamond, and you have 30 round diamonds in this pendant necklace with a total weight of 0.38. And the hardness of these are about a 10, which is really great. It's sturdy, it's gonna shine, it's gonna have great clarity. And so you have 2 layers of those smaller round diamonds and tourmaline gemstones, and it all surrounds and makes that almost 0.86, almost 1 carat giant tourmaline in the middle is really just that showcase piece. And again, this is Shop 2, the pendant, but Shop 1 is the beautiful matching ring that goes well with this. And so these are 2 of kind of the pieces that go together, but we like the Texas Twofer, and so you have the chain and the pendant that go together. And the approximate weight of the necklace, I don't like to have necklaces that are super heavy, especially in the summer. You don't want to be like running around and sweating a lot and then also feeling super heavy. So this one is about 4.51 grams. So it's super light, super elegant, shines, and that bright tourmaline in the middle is just gorgeous. It is really, really gorgeous. And we also have, again, if you can notice, we also have those white colorless round diamonds at the hook as well on the top. So every little detail of this piece is thought out and is really just designed in such a beautifully elegant way.
Here's your measurement from bail to bottom.
Yeah, so if we're looking at the top of where the necklace hooks, let's see, just to give you all an idea, it's almost an inch. So it's almost an inch in size. So if we're looking, depending on how everyone likes to wear their jewelry, so I have one on that we're going to talk about a little bit later, but it's about 18 inches. So depending on where you want it to lay on your neckline, the 18 inches platinum chain might be perfect for you. But this also is so elegant where it is not even an inch long. And really, that is the statement piece that really will make your outfit and your look stand out. So when we're looking, how many do we have left of these? We have limited quantities.
We are looking at exactly 8 available.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have 8 available. So we have a little bit more than shop 1, but if you're interested in shop 2, we have 8 available. And right now, this pendant necklace, again, is certified, it's appraised, it's in the Rhapsody collection. That beautiful Paraiba Tourmaline from Brazil. This pendant necklace is going for $9,069.99. But we have that Live 25 code, which gives you a huge discount. That Live 25 code gives you an enormous discount, and you can get this pendant necklace for $6,802.49. And even more so, you can break it up into 5 interest-free payments with budget pay, and you can do $1,360.49 each payment, interest-free for 5 payments. So that is such an amazing deal. You can break it up. And again, we talked about this one right here, which is that Shop 1 Halo Diamond and Tourmaline ring, which matches this pendant necklace perfectly. It really is the item that goes together. But this one is Shop 2, the pendant necklace. That really, I love this. It reminds me that I'm looking into the deep soul of the ocean. And when we're looking at tourmaline, tourmaline is really such a beautiful gemstone, has great physical properties of wisdom and healing, and really is very in tune with earth and your body. So it's a great gemstone to have wear and sport every single day.
Okay, we are going to do our next spring auction. Put that up for you. Okay, is our
We're going to do
shopper.
Yeah. So as a reminder, we have our personal shoppers on call for you to help you out. And you can call 888-835-2237. You can place an order. You can ask lots of questions, whatever you need. Our shoppers are there for you. And remember, use that Live 25 code and get that 25% off. It is such a great deal. You don't want to, miss it. You don't want to miss it. I was trying to find this other ring. I put it right here. So we are looking at, and I love this shape. This is one of the most unique shapes in a jewelry cut. And we are looking at we're looking at the Rhapsody collection. We're looking at the Rhapsody collection. And this is that kind of pear cut ring right here, and this is that Paraiba Tourmaline from Brazil. That middle beautiful bluish green sea foam color is gorgeous. It is the centerpiece of this jewelry item. This ring, it has 0.63 carats, and it just is stunning. It has a hardness of 7.5, which is really good on that scale. And it has that beautiful crown prong setting with beautiful detail, beautiful loop metal work in that 950 platinum. So this platinum is such a great metal setting for these types of rings. It really pops out the gemstone. And when we're looking at the design of this pear shape, so we not only have the overall ring design is shaped as a pear, but that middle tourmaline is a pear shape. And when we look at those 2 layers of round diamonds, we have over 64. We have 65. A total of 65 round diamonds with a total of 1.05 carats. So that is incredible to have almost a carat of round diamonds on a ring like this. So we not only have them surrounding that tourmaline, but we also have them on the band. And when we're looking at that, we have 3 intertwined platinum layers of those round diamonds. We have them flanking the left and right side of the band. And it really is just that perfect centerpiece, really aligns that tourmaline in the middle. And the band in the back is a simple platinum band, which again, you're not going to want any diamonds or stones on that back end. You really want that centerpiece to be that tourmaline. And so again, we have almost 1.68 carats total of diamonds and gemstones in this ring. And I'm gonna show you. So this is a size 7. So let's there's that pear shape. I'm actually a fan
of the pear cut because you have 2 options of wearing it. You could either have it pointing up or pointing down.
Yeah, so most people, yeah, you could change how you wear it. Most people wear it with the pear, because when you look at a pear, it's like this, right? So you're gonna most likely wear it like this. But what's nice about all of these rings so far, so we're on shop 3, so if you're interested in this, I can put shop 3 in the chat. We'll get you a DM, get you more information. But when we're looking at items like this, where the centerpiece is a really big gemstone, you really want to pair it with understated bands. So yesterday's show, I showed a lot of platinum bands because it is bridal season, lots of weddings are happening. So there was some gorgeous platinum bands for really universal, gender neutral bands that could go with these rings. And that's what's, you can have a unique setting like this, have a uniquely designed ring, but also you might want to pair it and stack it and have items that go with something like this. So when we're looking at this pear-shaped Paraiba Tourmaline and diamond ring, this one right here, that is, we have limited quantities on that. It's probably low quantities, low stock. We have size 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
4 sizes.
We have 4 sizes, and I'm assuming we only have 1 in each.
We have 8 total.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we have 8 total. So we have size 6, 7, 8, and 9 in this. Shop 3. 6, 7, oh no. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
5 sizes.
5 sizes, 8. We only have 8 available. When we're looking at those verified reviewers, those verified buyers, Trina says this is a stunning piece. It is gorgeous with so much sparkle, and they really know how to design these lovely rings. What I love about this one is you could wear it every day. You could have it as a wedding ring, an engagement ring, a big anniversary gift. Graduations are coming up. If you are in a wedding party, you can add that to your collection on the big day. Really, this has so much use. And if I got this, I would be wearing it every single day. I would be styling. I would, I kind of am wearing a little blue, a little floral today, trying to match the tourmaline bluish green. But look how gorgeous this is. This can be used in an outfit that's understated, or you could be glitz and glam and really show it off. So when Janet's another verified buyer, and she says, received my ring, it's gorgeous, I'm totally in love. That's what we like to hear. And the diamonds shine brightly and make quite an impression. Everyone that sees it asks where I got it. And Margot is also a verified buyer of this ring. And Margot says, finally, I own a significant Paraiba Tourmaline ring, and it's magnificent. Even my husband thinks it's among the most beautiful pieces of jewelry. We love to hear all of that great feedback from our verified buyers because we love to make sure that you're happy with the items you're purchasing from Shop LC. So this is gorgeous. This is Shop 3. We have very limited sizes. We have size 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 available, but we only have a total of 8 available in those different sizes. So if you are interested in this, Shop 3 in the chat. You can learn all about it. More information on how to make this a part of your jewelry collection. And when we're looking at the price of this item, again, we are talking about the glitzy, the glamour, those super high-end tourmaline jewelry items. And we have such a beautiful collection today. So right now, this piece of jewelry, this Rhapsody Paraiba Tourmaline and diamond ring with almost 2 carats of gemstones is going for $8,269.99. So that's just normal. That's normal every day. But remember, we have that live 25 code. So that live 25 code gets you 25% off, which is an amazing deal on this. Look how beautiful. Again, that pear-shaped 2 layers of diamonds, and then the 3 layers flanked on the side with that beautiful, beautiful tourmaline in the middle. Bluish green brings out the sparkle in anyone's eyes. And that is going for, if you use that live 25 code, you can get it for $6,202.49. But again, it breaks down even more, and you could do those 5 interest-free payments of $1,240.49. But what's so special about this item is you get a free Paraiba Tourmaline book. So you are able, look at this beautiful book that comes with your purchase, and you can learn all about where these gemstones come from, the type of a ring and items. Look at this. So you get a beautiful coffee table book, and you can go through it and get, look at this, look at those rings. Look at this ring, look at the earrings, and you get this beautiful coffee table book. I love something like this. You can learn all about tourmaline, learn about the collection, the Rhapsody Paraiba Tourmaline collection. So this is a free book that you get with the purchase. Again, shop 3, we have that live 25 code. You get 25% off, and you get this beautiful book as well, which I love a good coffee book because this is a great conversation starter. So you can not only wear your rings, but when you're having a big cocktail party, you could keep this out and be like, look at this cool stuff right here. I'm going to take a look at this too. Look at that beautiful necklace. Ooh.
Now,
yeah, so this is a sample.
Yes.
This is Brazilian Paraiba Tourmaline and diamond bracelet set in platinum. So you even get a close-up of the photography. This is such an elegant, elegant book. And you get it for free with the purchase of Shop 3. So again, I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to show it off a little bit later as well. You get that beautiful book. I think I gave myself a paper cut. I was so excited flipping through the pages, I gave myself a paper cut. All right, so I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to put this one there. I'm putting all the rings on, but I'm going to leave this one up because we haven't talked about this yet. So Shop 4, we are going to do...
We did have a quick question from Ms. Pat Perkins joining
us
on
Pat!
Instagram. She commented, what's the center stone carat weight?
The center stone carat weight of the last ring, the pair, this pair one, is this one, Shop 3?
Yes.
So Shop 3, that middle Paraiba Tourmaline is 0.63 carats. So this is really, really gorgeous. That pear shape is so elegant. I love the vintage cut. The pear shape is really gorgeous. So right now, this one is 0.63 carats. And the diamonds all surrounding, you have 65 diamonds, and you get a total of 1.05 carats with a total of 1.68 carats overall of gemstones. So, Miss Pat, I hope that answers your question. So that middle tourmaline gemstone is 0.68 carats, and it is gorgeous. So that's one of my, I think that might be my favorite item so far today. But we have a lot of beautiful other items we're gonna showcase today. And this next one, we need like walk up music.
I do.
We need some music. We need some music to showcase this beautiful jewelry. So we are talking about, again, this Rhapsody collection has the most gorgeous tourmaline pendants and rings. We are talking about this 1.15 carat pendant necklace, 950 platinum, and this comes with a 20-inch chain. And we also have that accredited jewelry ID report as well, which is always great to have. And when we're looking at this beautiful pendant, that tourmaline, this is that oval shape. So oval shape is a very, very popular. It's very, very popular. Very beautiful setting. And this is a 0.59 carats. Tourmaline in the middle, so it's a little bit smaller than some of the other ones we've shown previously in the rings, but that's okay because it has a double layer of those round diamonds, and we also have this kind of triangular cut trillant diamond up on the top. That's kind of that arrow that's pointing to the top of that tourmaline, and that is 0.07 carats right there, if you can see that. And then it's surrounded by those 2 layers of round diamonds, 42 diamonds altogether with a total of 0.49. So what's very, very nice about this is, again, it has that trillant diamond, a triangular shape at the top that's really pointing to that loop that's holding the pendant together. You have a double layer of round diamonds, over 40 diamonds surrounding, and the undercarriage is beautifully designed in that Art Deco style. If I can flip it over. Beautiful Art Deco style right there. And what I like about these pendants and rings is that the designers think about how the undercarriage is designed, how the platinum metal works together to bring out the shine, to bring out the cut, the clarity of these gemstones. And so this 950 platinum is so shiny, it's so elegant, and it is a 20-inch chain, the length, and it weighs about 630 grams, this total piece with the pendant and the chain. And so this really is such a beautiful statement piece. And again, we looked at shop 1 and shop 2 were those beautiful tourmaline rings. And those tourmaline rings would be a perfect addition, kind of supplemental piece to round out your jewelry collection, round out your outfit with this pendant necklace. Again, I love having pieces that work together that I don't have to think about, oh, where's my necklace coming from, my bracelets, where's my ring, that we have all of the colors and a set of 2 to 3 items with each gemstone, with each diamond, with each type of metal. So some people like yellow gold, some like rose gold, some like sterling silver, some like platinum. And I love having a little bit of options available depending on the type of outfit you're wearing.
Now here's a comp for just a platinum chain itself, while our customers are going to be getting a chain and a pendant.
Yes, so this one, you are getting the pendant necklace and the chain. So you don't have to worry about purchasing a chain separately. I know some pendants come separate, but this one, you get all of it together. And it is 1.15 carats of gemstones in this. And again, those round diamonds are almost a half a carat of just the round diamonds. So when we're looking at this price, it is everyday price. This pendant is $10,199.99. And you're like, oh my God, Emily, but this is such a beautifully highly coveted, highly sought after gemstone. And we have that Live 25 code, which makes it so much easier to get today. And it will go down, the price will go down to $7,649.99. And again, this is such a beautiful item to give to a loved one. Graduations are coming up, birthdays, weddings. And this is such a beautiful piece to add to your collection. We also have those 5 interest-free payments with budget pay, and it would be $1,529.99 each payment. And so Miss Pat has another question.
Yes,
so I've heard of it explained this way on the carat weight before. So the pear ring is just over a half carat. I believe it's 1.05 carats. The tourmaline in the middle. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I was right. No. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was wrong. Miss Pat. Okay. So Miss Pat, to clarify, for shop 3, which is the Paraiba Tourmaline and pear ring, right? So the middle tourmaline is 0.63 carats. So it's almost 1 full carat. But the round diamonds all around the ring and flanking the band, those are over a carat. That's 1.05 total round colorless diamonds. So it is that tourmaline in the middle, almost 1. It's only 0.63. So on that pear ring, and that's shop 3. So I hope that answers. Yes, this, I absolutely love the tourmaline color. So this tourmaline color is very unique from Brazil, and it is such a beautiful greenish blue hue, more on the greenish side of the gemstone spectrum when we're looking at the tourmaline family. So the tourmaline family is known to go from super blue to light green. So when we're looking at that spectrum, this is on the very light green side of things, which it's kind of like a blue green. So when we're looking at it up close. So this pendant right now is shop 4. So we kind of went backwards there, but that's okay. Miss Pat, we want to make sure we answer all of your questions. So this pendant I walked through right now is shop 4, and this one really goes perfectly with shop 3. That pear ring goes well with that oval ring as well, with the double layer of diamonds all around, and these are perfect, beautiful pieces. If you are celebrating or someone is celebrating an October birthday, this is an alternative gemstone for October birthdays. You know, you could get it now and then be all ready to go in October to give this away to someone you love. So beautiful item right here. This is that pendant tourmaline necklace as well. Oh, Shop LC, the team is helping answer those questions as well. Yep, there you go.
Shout out to Miss Pat.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Pat, for asking the questions. I hope I answered, and if you need anything at all, remember, our personal shoppers are there to help you at 888-835-2237. But again, if we're going live and we're hanging out, I will try to answer all of your questions. So yeah, we're buddies now, Miss Pat. We're buddies. You know? I think, Miss Pat, were you asking about graduation gifts? Let me know, because we had some beautiful options yesterday that we did live, the Platinum Show, which I absolutely loved all of our options there. We had a lot of gender neutral, a lot of everyday options that were really great. But now we're talking about those high-end, beautiful tourmaline items, and we're gonna have some items right now that we're mixing it up a little bit. So we are looking. We are gonna get to some different colored gemstones here, but also within that tourmaline family. All right, so this main stone right here, we're looking at the AAA Radiant Ember Garnet and Paraiba Tourmaline pendant necklace. So we're looking at this necklace right here, and this is in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And this chain right here is 20 inches. So it goes a little bit lower on your neckline depending on that outfit that you have. And really, this highlight of this necklace is that oval cut ember garnet. And that is, speaking of carats, it is 1.50 carats. And it is in this 18 karat yellow vermeil gold. And it's set in a kind of a oval cut. And you're like, Emily, we're talking about tourmaline. Where's the tourmaline? So your tourmaline are these 3 stones up here. So you kind of have those 3 triangular blue tourmaline gemstones. Again, that bluish green. And that is, again, it's those accent pieces that really bring that garnet out. And garnet, I believe, is the gemstone of January birthdays.
Correct.
So January birthdays, I know we have a little while to go, but this is also a great piece for Christmas. You know, I love wearing red and lots of green around the holidays, and that's going to be here before you know it. So this AAA Radiant Ember Garnet, you know, the garnet is that center stone. It's so gorgeous, and this pendant is a total of 1.52 carats in that beautiful prong crown setting. And this is the metal of the chain is 925 sterling silver, and then the plating is the 18 karat yellow gold vermeil. So that really pops. So garnet, usually the contrasting metals are really important in my opinion. I think the garnet goes well with yellow gold, rose gold, and in my opinion, my style, not necessarily white gold, because a lot of people like the contrast of the yellow gold and the garnet. It makes that garnet pop. This is a very popular stone in the royal family of gemstones. This is known for having, when we're looking at garnet, it's like a lot of royal. It's symbolic, again, it's that passionate red color. So it's known for love and passion. And when we're looking at the kind of physical and spiritual properties of the gemstone, it is in the lore of gemstones. It's known to increase power. Again, it's that royal ruby red. So if you're looking for a little bit of more power in your life, you want to take control, let's get some radiant garnet in your life. And this is, again, 100% natural gemstone. And it's a well sought after gemstone. Very popular, again, for those January birthdays. And this one's a little bit more red today than it is purple. But garnet is in the spectrum when we're looking at the types of crystals that come from that gemstone. It can go from super deep purple to bright red in that ruby family, but it's a garnet. So again, this pendant necklace is shop 5. Shop 5, it comes with that 20-inch chain, the 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. And Alan, a verified buyer, says it is a gorgeous gemstone pendant and it's a great price. Well, we like to hear that. So speaking of the price, right now, every day, it's going for $359.99. And we have that Live 25 code. So Live 25, put that in your cart and you get 25% off today. And you can get it for $269.99. $269.99. And you could also do those 5 interest-free payments, which is such a great deal. Each payment would be $53.99. And we like to pair things up here at Shop LC. We like to pair things up. So again, you have the accompanying ring. You have the ring that goes with the necklace. I don't like to think about and kind of, stress out about what items I'm going to wear. I don't want to be running around trying to figure out what necklace goes with what ring. I got it right here. I have the matching DeJoy AAA Radiant Ember Garnet and Paraiba Tourmaline ring. And this is a total of 1.65 carats. And again, it's that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And this has a very similar design to the pendant, but it's slightly different. So we have 6 total total tourmaline, Paraiba Tourmaline gemstones in a triangular shape on the flanking that garnet, that oval garnet. Very radiant, very, very radiant. So again, that makes that the centerpiece, that gemstone, and the tourmaline flanks the left and right side in that triangle shape. And that prong setting, you have that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold really popping in that 4-prong setting, making sure that this band, I'm going to show you real quick, the 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. The band is very, very simple because really the highlight of this ring is that garnet in the middle, that ember garnet, that red ruby purple color, and that tourmaline is that flanking the left and right side. So I'll give you a little bit closer look at that, what it looks like on someone's hand. So you have 6 of these. So when we're looking at this middle gemstone, that beautiful purpley red garnet, this is a total of 1.24 carats. So 1.24 carats, and it's a beautiful purple red color. That transparent clarity shines under the light, really contrasts with that yellow gold. And the round tourmaline, those 6 gemstones are a 0.04 carats. So this whole gemstone ring, this whole piece is a total of 1.65 carats. And I love the contrast of the purple and the yellow gold. It really pops. It's very unique. It's very different. And that's another close-up picture. Again, those 3 and 3 tourmaline round gemstones, and that is flanking the garnet. No. And we have 5 sizes available in this item. We have size 6 through 10 and limited quantities because it says low stock. I'm getting the low stock alert.
15 total. 15 total.
Oh my goodness. We have 15 total, 5 different sizes available, size 6 through 10. And what I love about this one is this is such an understated ring, but like that ruby, that ember garnet is just such a beautiful, beautiful piece. And this would be a great item, I think, for maybe a younger lady in your life, like a niece, maybe even your aunt, like anyone really starting a jewelry collection for the first time. This is such a piece that I think would be perfect to wear every day, or give as a birthday present. Again, January. Garnet's those January birthdays.
I'm actually loving the color. It's like that maroon.
Yeah, it's a maroon, purple. It has that wisdom behind it, the royalty, the power, the passion. Yep. I love this. I feel like I'm feeling the power with having the ring on.
I was about to say, I'm feeling the passion.
I know, I'm feeling the passion over this radiant ember, this garnet. So today, this is going for $379.99, and that's our normal everyday price if you were on Shop LC's website. But don't worry, we have that Live 25 code. Use that Live 25 code in your shopping cart, and you can get it for $284.99. You can even do the 5 payments interest-free and get this for $56.99 each payment. That is an amazing deal. And what happens, though, again, I love matching items. What happens when we bundle it? So we can bundle the pendant necklace, which is shop 5. So this pendant necklace is shop 5. And the beautiful garnet and tourmaline ring is shop 6. And you're like, Emily, I don't just want the pendant, I want the ring. Or I don't just want the ring, I want the pendant. I want them both. That's okay. So together on a normal day, these 2 pieces would be $739.98. But we have the Live 25 code. So with that Live 25 code, you get $240 off. That is so wild. So for shop 5 and shop 6, the pendant, and so the garnet and tourmaline pendant and ring you could use that Live 25 code and it goes down to $499.48 for both pieces.
Nice.
So both pieces, you get that discount. And then again, even from there, you can do the budget pay and break it down into 5 interest-free payments. So this is such an incredible deal. Again, we have low quantities of both items. So my opinion is you get both together and then you don't stress. You have a beautiful set that you can gift together or you can gift separately. So I know, like, you know, my best friends, sometimes we prefer necklaces or rings or bracelets. And so if we find a perfect set that we like, I'll get a bracelet, she'll get a ring, but the gemstones are the same, and then we're connected forever. So this could be an option where it's a little bit different, but I know everyone prefers different pieces of jewelry in their collection. So you could, again, piece it and gift it together with different things. And what's nice is this pendant, you do get the chain with it. So you don't have to worry about purchasing a chain separately. It all comes with it. So again, if you're interested in any of these 2 pieces, it's shop 5 and shop 6. So put that in the chat and we will get you more information as soon as possible. All right, everyone in the chat, I need to know what your favorite item is so far. All right, what's your favorite item? Let's see, we're getting to some of my favorites. I love pink. As everyone might know, I think I've been loving the oval, actually the pear-shaped tourmaline is my favorite right now with the double layer of round diamonds. That's my favorite right now. But we might beat it today. So as a reminder, before we move on, we're almost at, oh, Miss Pat says the pear. For sure. The pear ring is their favorite. That's my favorite too. The more I look at it, the more I want it. So we're almost at the top of the 3 o'clock hour. So I wanted to give a few quick reminders. Everyone, welcome to Shop LC. I'm Emily Mae. We're breaking down the Paraiba Tourmaline collection. And these are some of the highest quality, most elegantly designed pieces we have here at Shop LC. And we also have our Watch and Win sweepstakes that's happening through the month of June, through June 25th. You can enter to win our grand prize, which is the Rolex watch. And we get 2 daily winners as well. And today our prize is the Kunzite gemstone, which is really pink, my favorite, and that is a $379.99 value, and you also get that $100 Shop LC credit, so you can do a little bit of shopping. Thank you, Miss Pat. I try to look pretty for everyone because the jewelry is so pretty that I have to like step it up. You know, I'm not going to shine as brightly as a diamond, but we all try. So we're going to look at some more. So again, remember, enter Shop and Win sweepstakes through June 25th. You can enter every day. You don't even need to shop to win. You can just enter. Just keep entering every single day. And use that Live 25 code. And we're going to look at opals. We are looking at an Ethiopian opal. So we're traveling a little bit today, going from Brazil to Ethiopia. And Queen Victoria and the royal family, huge fan of opals. And it's well known that Queen Victoria, her 5 daughters, an immediate circle received gifts, lots and lots of gifts with this opal. Opal is a very rare, very hard to find, very hard to get. And so this is, again, part of the that royal crown jewels. So when we're looking at this is the DeJoy Premium Ethiopian Opal. And it has the tourmaline that is flanking the opal and is part of this. Kind of reminds me of a crown. This really reminds me of a crown. Again, that opal is the centerpiece. So you have the tourmaline and diamonds surrounding it, and for a total of 3.20 carats. And this is considered the Aurora moon ring in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And this does look like the midnight sky. It looks like a full moon. This one, again, has very round opal. It is known for hope and purity because it has just that white effervescent color to it. It shines and kind of goes from red to blue to green, and you see just the different translucent color in that opal, and it plays off the colors that you're wearing and plays off the light that goes into that opal. And that's all really when opals are formed. So this kind of the striking color and all the different spectrum of color and shine that you see in that's all through like the water helping form it. And so the water going through the minerals and crystals, that helps create that different crystallized shiny look in the opal. So again, this is so beautiful. When we're looking at this opal, this is a 3 carat. So we were talking about the pear ring and all of that and earlier, and this is Shop 7. This is 3 carats, and that opal is absolutely gorgeous. And this is that milky white moon translucent color. Reminds me of like if the sky was completely clear and you just saw the moon up above. This is what it looks like. And we also have the round Paraiba Tourmaline, again flanking that crown of the opal. And this is that the colorless diamonds as well. We have 22 diamonds that are flanking the band. So I'm gonna put this on real quick so you can see what it looks like on someone. That 18 karat vermeil gold really makes that opal pop. Here's what it looks like from the side. You have those 22 round diamonds, a total weight of 0.10 carats. Look at that. That really is gorgeous. And really, with this type of ring and this type of setting, the opal is really the centerpiece of your hand. You don't need much with this. I mean, I could see maybe pairing it with a simple 18 karat band or even an 18 karat yellow gold band with some of these extra round diamonds. If you want it to pop a little bit more, you could pair it with a band on the upper and lower part of this ring. But really, this is such a statement piece. And the size of this opal is 1.3 millimeters. So the minimum size is 12 by 10 millimeters. And the hardness is between 5.5 and 6.5. And that's pretty good for an opal, because opal is very, very difficult to make, very hard to mine. And again, this is also the birthstone of October. Mm-hmm. So we have opal, and tourmaline is also October. So this is really both gemstones. Perfect addition to an October birthdays jewelry collection.
I like October's birthstone. Kind of gives it that mystical.
Yeah, it has a mystical, kind of godly. I feel like this is a godly, ethereal ring that you could piece together. What I love about this is this could be, like if you're giving a wedding gift, this could be someone's blue because it has some blue in it. And it could be, it's someone's new item, right? Because it's like something new, something blue, something old, something borrowed, something blue, right? I totally butchered the order of that. But you all know what I mean.
I was trying to figure it out.
I was like, wait, something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. So you can get the blue and the new out of the way with this item. Yes, so Miss Pat, I live in Austin, Texas, but I'm not originally from Austin. I'm originally from California, from the wonderful city of angels, Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah,
so, yeah, so we're looking at this item right here. Where are you from, Miss Pat? Everyone in the chat, where are you joining me from? I want to know where you're watching me from. I love to know where you all are around the world. So we're looking at this ring right here, that beautiful Ethiopian opal, tourmaline, and diamond flanked ring in 18 karat vermeil gold. Right now this is $389.99, and we have sizes 6 through 10 available, limited, low stock. Again, all of these high-end, highly coveted gemstones, these designs are wanted. People are trying to get these, and we have low stock on all of them. So right now,
24
we only have 24 of this opal ring, size 6 through 10 are available. And right now, regular, it's $389.99, but we have that live 25 code, live 25. Use that code and you can get it for $292.49 today. And we also have the 5 interest-free payments, budget pay for $58.49 each payment. And if you have any questions whatsoever on opals, on the items that you're seeing today, look at that beautiful, beautiful ring. You can call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, and they will be able to help you and make sure that you get those perfect gifts. And that was shop 7. So that opal ring was shop 7. And you can put that in the chat, get a DM, and learn all about it and get some more information. And we're going to move on to, some more blue gemstones. We are going to talk Ceylon blue sapphires.
When I hear Ceylon, I think of Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon! Sailor Moon had some blue in their outfit.
They did.
So we are looking at the premium, a beautiful, beautiful pendant. This is such a beautifully high-end item here. This is that Ceylon blue sapphire, that AAA Paraiba Tourmaline and diamond pendant necklace. This is a total of 1.17 carats. And this is in rhodium over sterling silver. So we moved away from the 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, and now this item is rhodium over sterling silver. This chain is thin, has 20 inches of length, and we're getting back to those pair items. So we looked at the tourmaline pair, the Paraiba Tourmaline pair ring, which is not near me right now. But we looked at that, which I believe was shop 2 or 3.
That was our shop 2.
Shop 2. So that was shop 2. That is Miss Pat and I's favorite of the day so far. And that item, which we're going to show again right here, goes perfectly with this item as well. So we had a few matching items. So again, we have a lot of pear-shaped items today, which are a very, very popular cut, very unique vintage cut. And this is that blue sapphire. And blue sapphire, this is a little bit lighter blue, more of a gray blue. Kind of has a gray hue to it because the Ceylon blue is on the lower spectrum of the sapphires. It's not going to be as that royal bright sapphire blue that most people assume all sapphires look like. You're going to have a lighter kind of sky blue sapphire. So that's where that Ceylon crystals and that Ceylon gemstone comes from. And again, this is that rhodium over sterling silver. This is 20 inches. So you can place it on your neck in a beautiful way depending on the dress or outfit you're wearing. It can be placed perfectly on your neckline. And again, this is a very popular cut. It's that pear shape. And when we're looking at that middle pear blue sapphire, it is a total of 0.85 carats. And it is a total of 7 by 5 millimeters. So we have that right there in that middle, and it is totally surrounded. Again, I love the unique design of this. It has a double layer of diamonds. We have a mixture of around Paraiba Tourmaline, again, that bluish green tourmaline. You have 11 of those, and it is mixed in layers with those round diamonds, and you have 31 of those diamonds. And with a total weight of 0.22 of those round diamonds. You have 0.22 carats. And again, those are colorless. And so on that third layer, and those are all pear-shaped tourmaline and diamonds. They're rotating and really making sure that that middle Ceylon blue sapphire pops and is that statement gemstone that you need. And then that second layer is all those round diamonds, and it is perfectly set in that prong setting. It looks like a crown behind it. So every part of this pendant is designed perfectly to a T with that 925 sterling silver plated metal, and that 20 inches is the chain. And again, that rhodium over sterling silver, it helps with shine, it helps with longevity, it helps with any tarnishing, anything like that. It's better for the longevity of pieces of jewelry like this. So it is great to have that coating on that sterling silver. And again, everyone should take care of their jewelry. Make sure it's hung up in jewelry boxes, make sure it's separated from different types of metals, that you're cleaning it, you're taking care of it. Because really, when you're getting a beautiful piece like this, you want to make sure you have it forever, because diamonds are a girl's best friend. You want to make sure you have your bestie forever.
We have 7 of these available, so
oh my goodness, we only have 7 available, so that is in stock, but that seems pretty low to me. So that seems like a low quantity to have. For anyone looking, shop 8 in the chat. You can make sure you get this pear-shaped Ceylon blue sapphire pendant necklace. We have those tourmaline and diamond gemstones surrounding it. And this is such a beautiful item to add to your collection. And that also goes well with the pear-shaped tourmaline ring that we looked at earlier, and that is shop 2.
Shop 3, actually.
Oh, shop 3. Okay. Well, shop 2 and shop 3 were great rings, if you want to go check it out. But shop 3, this is that pear-shaped item. So what we love to do here is make sure that you have all of your items paired together. You have matching pieces, so you're not stressing out, that you can just open your jewelry box, pick that necklace, pick that bracelet, pick those earrings, and be ready to go out the door to look your most beautiful self. And Isaac is here. Yes. Welcome, Isaac. So happy to see you. I know you were on my show yesterday. Thank you again for joining. So Isaac, today, the daily prize for 2 special winners is the Roca Kunzite. So you get a gemstone for a value of $379.99. And that is that watch and win sweepstakes. So enter to win. You don't have to purchase or shop in order to enter. So make sure you do that, Isaac. I know you're great at it. You set that alarm to get it done. And you get a $100 Shop LC credit. So Isaac, I want you to know that you have to let me know if you win any of the daily prizes. I know you wanted the iPad yesterday, but let me know, because I know you like to join us in the chat. So make sure that you let me know if you win any of those prizes, because I would be so excited for you. So we are going to move on to our next item, which is one of my favorites today. And I've been sporting it the whole time, but I put it in our special box so to show you. This is the DeJoy Premium Tanzanite and AAA Paraiba Tourmaline 1.80 carat floral ring. Do you see? That's why I'm wearing florals, because I had to match. So this is floral ring in rhodium over sterling silver, and look how beautiful that is. I have been wearing it all day. So I'm going to take it out so I can wear it again. And this matches my outfit. Look at this. This matches my outfit. So this is such a beautifully designed flower. So you have this is one of my favorite gemstone cuts. So when we're looking at gemstone cuts, meaning like the pear, oval, this is the marquee cut. So this is the marquee cut. And this is marquee cut. You have 10 tanzanite, and those tanzanite ones are those bright blue, violet blue colors. And this reminds me of kind of a blue bonnet. So if you're here in Texas, these colors and this coloration reminds me of a blue bonnet. And so these marquee tanzanites, this really takes up about almost an inch. So almost an inch from corner top to top, or top to bottom. You have those violet blue marquee tanzanites. You have a total of 10 for a carat weight of 1.43. And it's in a beautiful prong setting that really looks like an elevated flower. And this is a perfect spring, summer ring. It is a statement ring. This is so gorgeous. And those Paraiba Tourmaline pieces, which are more on the greenish blue spectrum of gemstones, we have 8 of those in this ring. And those are the accent pieces in between the the marquee cut tanzanite. So those are the, I'm going to give you a closer look here. So when we're looking at this, you see that tourmaline are those extra little details in this ring. And this is so gorgeous. It matches my outfit. As you can see, I am wearing jeans, Isaac. I'm getting new outfits. So I love this look. This look is so cute. And I would wear this for a bit if I had like a blue, white, summery dress. This is such a beautiful floral addition to a jewelry collection. And it's a bluish green tanzanite and tourmaline. These two gemstones really work beautifully together. They make it look so like they were sister gemstones. They work so well together. And it comes with that beautiful rhodium over sterling silver band. A very simple band in the back. It's thinner in the back, and then it gets a little bit thicker when it gets towards the setting of that marquee tanzanite and tourmaline gemstones. And this, remember, if you're from Texas, if you live here, this reminds me of a little blue bonnet. We're past blue bonnet season, but this is a beautiful summer item and really gorgeous. Really gorgeous piece.
Now we have 25 of these available.
Oh my goodness.
5 sizes.
We have 5 sizes available. So we have sizes 6 through 10 available, and we have 25 available in size 6 through 10. And today, this ring, the DeJoy Premium Tanzanite and Tourmaline Floral Ring in Rhodium over Sterling Silver is going for $199.99. And that's just the everyday deal. But we have Live 25 code. So use that Live 25 code and you can get it for $149.99. And even more, break it down into 5 interest-free payments with Budget Pay. And your payments would be $29.99 each. So this is such a beautiful ring right here. Look, one last look. It does, again, have that bluish purple tanzanite, that marquee setting, and then the Paraiba Tourmaline, that bluish green. Gemstones are really that detail in the middle. And that is so gorgeous. It does have a little higher setting, but that's okay. With rings like this high setting, you want it to be a little bit higher. You don't want it too low on your hand. So that is gorgeous. Again, limited sizes on this. Shop 9 in the chat, and we'll DM you with more information. We only have 25 left of these. Shop 9 in the chat. And, we talk about completing our jewelry sets, and the piece that goes with Shop 9 is Shop 10. Mm-hmm. And that is the adjacent necklace, which, if any of you all have been noticing, is what I'm wearing right now. So I gotta stand up on my tippy toes for this one. So this is that premium tanzanite and Paraiba Tourmaline floral pendant necklace. This is the accompanying piece that goes with this beautiful ring. So here you can see both pieces together go perfectly together. This necklace is rhodium over sterling silver. It is 20-inch chain, and this is the same price as the ring. So it is that $199.99 today. So again, great deal. Use that live25 code. This is shop 10. And when we're looking at this beautiful, beautiful pendant necklace, we have limited quantities. It says it's in stock, but really,
yes, we have 7 available.
Oh my goodness, we only have 7 available in this necklace. We have 25 of shop 9 available, the floral ring, and then we have only
7.
7.
Yes.
7 available of the pendant necklace. And what is so great is really this is a matching, twin piece with the ring. You have that marquee cut tanzanite, and you have the greenish blue tourmaline. This is really so gorgeous. Again, I think I changed my mind on my new favorite piece of the day. I think it's these 2 pieces right here. Shop 9, shop 10. But I have a question. Mm-hmm. What happens if I want both pieces?
We're going to bundle them.
We're going to bundle it. It is bundling time. My favorite time of day. All right. So on a normal day, all of these pieces, both of these pieces would be $399.99. But you're like, oh my God, Emily, what am I going to do? Don't worry, we got our Live25 code. So our Live25 code gets you 25% off both of these items bundled together. So when you look at both of the floral ring and the floral pendant, you get $130 off. And so that makes it $269.98. And you get free shipping and handling over online orders of $50 or more. So you get even that. And we also have budget pay. So with budget pay, you can even break it up into 5 payments, interest-free, and that would be...
give me a second real quick.
That would be even less each month. 5 payments, so again, $269.98 would be both of these items together. Shop 9 and Shop 10, the floral pendant and the ring all set together. So you could do the budget pay option and pay $53.99 each payment. That is such an amazing deal. And what I shared earlier is that you could piece these pieces together as a gift, or you could piece them separately. I know some of my friends just prefer rings, they just prefer necklaces, but if you all want to be matching or you want to complete someone's set, these are both options. Bundle them together, get that Live25 discount, and you'll be able to complete your collection or someone else's. Again, shop 9, shop 10 in the chat if you're interested in the tanzanite or tourmaline floral pendant pieces and ring.
We're going to get to some rubies.
Ooh, who likes rubies? Anyone? Anyone like rubies? Let me know.
Oh, Cancer babies.
Yeah, so Ruby is a July birthdays.
Yes.
My sister is a July birthday.
Nice.
So this would be her birthstone, and that is coming up. So we are talking about, and this is the DeJoy line Royal Ruby Paraiba Tourmaline and Diamond Trilogy ring. It has those 3 beautiful royal rubies. The middle setting, that statement gemstone in the middle, 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. And this is such a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Again, this ruby kind of reminds me of like a dark grapefruit.
I do see that.
It is that royal ruby, so it's more on like the red-pink spectrum. So rubies, when you're looking at that gemstone, you have a huge spectrum because it's a natural gemstone. It's not all going to be the same clarity and saturation that we think, oh, they all come in the same color. It's going to be a little bit different. So this one right here is that royal ruby color. It's more on the dark pink grapefruit ruby red color. So it has a little bit more pink hues to it than red. But again, it is in that ruby red Cancer baby family. So it is that July birthday. And when we're looking at those octagon cut rubies, we have a total of 2.29 carats. Oh my goodness. We gotta hear that again. A total of 2.29 carats. Oh my goodness. And it is that blood red. Again, when you're opening up like a blood red grapefruit, it's that bright red in the middle. So that's what we're looking at right here with some hues of pink. And these royal ruby gemstones, again, look so great in contrast with that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. I prefer to have like this ruby red color with a yellow gold than a platinum or a sterling silver. But that's my opinion. But I think that's why the designers made this ring this way, because it is such a statement piece. It really adds to the royal. They call it royal for a reason, because it really has those royal qualities to it. And we also have those baguette diamonds. We can't forget about those. The baguette diamonds match the baguette royal ruby octagon in the middle. And then so we have the baguette diamonds on the side. We have a total of 10, and that's about 0.05 carats. And overall, this has 2.4 carats of gemstones. And again, we have the tourmaline. We have 4 tourmaline gemstones in here as well. And this would be such a beautiful gift for someone's July birthday. So my sister was actually born on July 4th. So she is a July 4th baby. And she gets fireworks every year. She rubs that in my face. She's like, the fireworks are for me. So this would be a beautiful birthday gift for any July birthday. Such a simple, everyday piece that you could, wear and be like, look, I am a July birthday. So again, this is such a beautiful, beautiful piece. And what I like is you really have the contrasting tourmaline, and then you have those baguette diamonds, colorless, on the bands that are intertwined with that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. So all of the gemstones are elevated out of that 18 karat yellow gold in a way that 18 karat yellow gold really is intended to do, is pop out those colors, pop out that ruby red color. And when we're looking at this today, we have sizes 5 through 10 available. And we have limited quantities.
Yes, we are looking at exactly 3 dozen available, so 30.
Wow, we only have 30 available. So more July birthdays need to get on this.
Sure.
Also, if it's a great graduation gift, celebrating a big milestones in your life. If you have a best friend, you want to have a best friend forever ring, this is also a great option.
I'm actually a fan of the color, how it almost resonates with our previous option, which was our garnet collection. It just gives you that passion. And
exactly. So this is, I think ruby is part of that passionate royal collection of gemstones. It would go with the garnets that we saw earlier, those collections. Again, this one has a little bit more pinkish dark hue to it than on the ruby red side. But again, we only have 30 of these available, size 5 through 10. And today they are going for $329.99. But we have that live 25 code, which gets you a 25% off discount. And you could get it for $247.49. And you could even break it down even more. Those 5 interest-free payments with budget pay gets this to $49.49 for each payment. So this is this is one of my favorite items today. Again, this is such a great birthstone item and a little gift if you're giving something away for graduation or a celebration. This really is a great item as well. So we're getting to some of my favorite gemstones and my favorite color of gemstones, which is pink. We are gonna...
Sweet pink.
This is... Oh, that's stuck. All right, we are looking... We're pairing these together, right?
Yes, we're gonna do the ring afterwards. And it will be a Texas too for the chain and pendant is included in this auction. Okay,
so we are getting to some of my favorite items. We're talking about pink morganite. So pink morganite, look how beautiful this is. This is the pendant. And again, we're in the tourmaline line, right? So we're talking everything tourmaline today and the Paraiba tourmaline. So these are all the pieces. Even though the main gemstone might be something else, it has a little tourmaline in it. So right now, this beautiful, beautiful pink morganite in the middle is that light baby pink. And this is very sought after gemstone. And this is a total carat weight of 2.44. And this is, I believe, the origination of morganite comes from Tanzania, if I'm remembering correctly.
Confirm that.
And
Mozambique.
Oh, Mozambique.
Yes.
Okay. So Mozambique is the origination of it. And it really is that baby pink. And this is so gorgeous. So again, this gemstone color, that light baby pink, and it has some accompanying round Paraiba tourmaline up at the top. You see the pops of green and blue. And we also have some round diamonds at the top. And did you know where the name morganite comes from? I learned this, and I'm so excited to share. Morganite? Morganite? Oh, well, okay. It is in honor of J.P. Morgan. So we all know J.P. Morgan, the financial institution, right? Mm-hmm. So J.P. Morgan was a huge supporter of gemstone collectors, and his friend, who was also the famous Tiffany's jewelry collector gemologist. And so George Combs found morganite and named it after J.P. Morgan. And then the American Geological Society made it official, and it was a whole thing. And morganite was only recently found in the early 20th century. So it's really, really wild. I love that story. That it's all connected, and it's all connected to things that are still available and happening today. So this pink morganite, again, has a beautiful prong setting, and it comes with that accredited Institute Jewelry ID card. It has it's certified and appraised, and this comes with the chain. So it is a total of 2.58 carats of gemstones on this pendant, and it has a 20-inch 950 platinum. And so we talked about how platinum, yellow gold, all those types of metals are a little bit different and can work with different gemstones differently, the different hues. So platinum is really perfect for this set of pendants and gemstones because it brings that light pink, that saturation out in that baby pink pendant. So this really is beautiful. Again, lots of round diamonds. That tourmaline up at the top really adds to the gemstone. All right. So when we're looking at this, today it is already on clearance online. So it's already on sale, this pendant. So right now it's going for $2,031.49. But use that live 25 code. Shop 12 is our official product code today. So shop 12, put that in the chat and get more information. But when we're looking at the pricing with that live 25 code, you could get it for $1,523.61. And you break it down even more, those interest-free payments, 5 payments, $304.72. And as a reminder, for those clearance items that are actually labeled clearance online, there is not a 30-day money-back guarantee. So as a reminder, those items that are on clearance already online before that Live 25 code, you are not able to get that 30-day money-back guarantee. So just as a reminder. And we also have our personal shoppers are here to help you. 888-835-2237. Give them a little call, and they'll be able to answer your questions. They'll be able to make sure you get that perfect gift. And if you have any trouble ordering online, they'll be able to help you out. And so let's talk about the accompanying rings. We looked at that beautiful, beautiful pink morganite pendant, but we also have an accompanying ring that I think is my favorite of the day.
7 total in this auction. So
we have 7 total. Oh my goodness, I'm going to spend so much money. So we got 7 total. This is the Luxuro AAA pink morganite tourmaline ring. This is a total of 3.75 carats. And this is classified as the Infinite Grace ring. And this is 14 karat rose gold.
Wow.
This is so gorgeous. So this rose gold band and ring really brings out that baby pink morganite. And this baby pink morganite, this one gemstone in the middle, is a total of 3.52 carats. Look at that. Look at this. This doesn't even do it justice. Look how big this is. That is a total of 3.52 carats. This, and it is in that oval cut. And what I love about this is you have these infinity bands of diamonds, these round diamonds all the way around. And it is interweaving on the left and right side of that rose gold band. And we talk about this infinite, so it's kind of this infinity band of diamonds on the left and right side. And this is such a gorgeous piece to have. It has a very thin rose gold band on the back, and then it turns into that beautiful infinity lines intertwining of those diamonds. And when we're talking about tourmaline and that Paraiba tourmaline, we really only have 2 gemstones, one on the left, one on the right, and it's really in the center of those infinite stones, those diamonds moving together. So we have another groundbreaking number of diamonds on this piece. We have 46 round diamonds. 46 round diamonds in that infinity band of rose gold, circling and being kind of the embracing that beautiful pink morganite in the middle. Look at that. So this is a size 7. This is a size 7, so it's a little bit bigger on me. But again, look at that undercarriage of that ring. It's beautifully designed with kind of that Art Deco swirls of yellow gold. And this is a total, those diamonds, 0.34 carats of diamonds all the way around. Yes, Miss Pat, this is gorgeous, gorgeous. We have to look at these reviews on this when we get a second. So this is that Infinite Grace ring. It is that Luxuro AAA pink morganite, and pink morganite is that center stone. It is almost 4 carats of pink morganite. And this is, I think, my favorite piece of the day. And when we're looking at this piece, we have size 6 through 9 available. So very limited quantities. We do have low stock. Yes, so Alice is a verified buyer, purchased this ring, and says that the morganite is very beautiful. The green stones, Paraiba, are also very beautiful and is valuable in the gold setting. So as we can see, we have 1 tourmaline right there and 1 tourmaline to the right, and that is really pops out and is surrounded by those diamonds. So again, we have size 6 through 9, very limited quantities. How many do we have left?
We have 7 available.
We only have 7 available of this item.
5 independent.
So 5 independent. So these 2 items go so perfectly together. This is shop 12, the pendant, and shop 13 is the ring. So if you're looking at 2 items that go perfectly together, these are the pink Morganite Luxura AAA collection. So shop 12, shop 13, if you're interested, put that in the chat below and learn a little bit more about that. We'll try to help you out. And so this ring today on a normal day is going for $3,339.99. But if you use that live 25 code, don't worry, we get you 25% off. So with 25% off, you can get it for $2,504.99. And you can even break it down even more, get the budget pay, 5 interest-free payments for $500.99. And this is that beautiful, beautiful statement piece. Again, pink Morganite, one of my favorite pieces of the day. We are talking about the most luxurious, most highly sought after items and gemstones today. These are our high quality, highly coveted items today. So we're not just talking jewelry, we're talking tourmaline, we're talking pink Morganite and sapphires. Beautiful, beautiful gemstones, different spectrums of color that can be used and worn every day or for special occasions. So we are going to move on to, this reminds me,
we did our pinks, now we're getting to our blues.
We're getting into our blues, back to our blues. We talked a little bit, we had some sapphires going on. So this reminds me of the heart of the ocean.
Oh.
Anyone that is a Titanic fan, this reminds me, if you need your own version of the heart of the ocean, if you want to be Celine Dion or Kate Winslet, this is the item you need. Or if you just have a very special loved one in your life, we are sharing the Rhapsody 950 Platinum Tanzanite and Paraiba Tourmaline Diamond Pendant Necklace. And this comes with a 20-inch chain. And this is so, so gorgeous. I can't get over this blue Tanzanite is so bright. When we're talking about royal sapphires, this heart-shaped Tanzanite is so bright. And it is that really dark royal blue. The ocean blue, the midnight sky. This would go so well with my outfit today too. Mm-hmm. So when we're looking at this heart-shaped Tanzanite in the middle, that is almost 2 carats. It is 1.94 carats. It's a minimum size of 8 millimeters. Again, it has that violet blue. So it has a little hue of purple, but it more skews to that royal blue color. And it's in this beautiful prong setting with the beautiful backing and the beautiful casing engraved. There you go. It has that Rhapsody. So Rhapsody has that little initial, the R in the back. And then we also, the next layer around the heart is those tapered baguette. So actually that outer heart is those tapered baguette cut diamonds, and there's 12 of those. And then in the middle, you have those round tourmaline, which is those bluish green gemstones that we've talked about all day today. And you have 12 of those. So what I love about this is it feels like it has that layered look. So the white diamonds, the bluish green tourmaline, it really makes that blue sapphire, blue tanzanite, not sapphire, similar family, but it's that blue tanzanite really pop in the middle. So you don't just get that heart shape, but you get like triple love. So again, if you need the heart of the ocean, this is the piece to get. And again, all of these gemstones have a really great hardness, and this chain is a 950 that's set in 950 platinum. And what I like about this is This chain is thinner. It's 20 inches, and really this one is a statement piece. So you don't want the chain to be too thick, in my opinion. It needs to be very understated, as if the heart is floating on your neck. So from like far away or across the table at a dinner party, all you see is this beautiful floating heart. And so when you get a close-up look at that, it also has the basic lobster claw for the clasp on the chain. So again, very pretty everyday clasp. But we also, again, this is shop 14 in the chat if you're interested, but we also have magnetic clasps on Shop LC's websites in 3 different metals. So if you are giving this to someone that has a little bit difficulty with the lobster claw clasps, don't worry, we have other options at a low cost that you can get those as an additional piece to these necklaces to help. They're magnetic, they're super easy to use, and they have different metal options available that would go perfectly with this. So again, this is shop 14. This is that Rhapsody line, 950 platinum, tanzanite, tourmaline, and diamond necklace. We have 3 layers: tourmaline, those tapered baguette diamonds, and the tourmaline gemstones with that bluish green hue.
6 hearts.
And we only have 6 available, so very low quantity available. And today, this pendant is going for $3,329.99. But don't worry, we have that live 25 code. So that live 25 code, you're able to get 25% off today, and you can get it for $2,497.49. You could break it down even more, get that budget pay, and have $499 each payment. So again, if you want to give someone your heart, give someone your love, here is the heart of the ocean. This is the Rhapsody or 950 platinum tanzanite, is that beautiful, beautiful blue, midnight blue stone in the middle, paired with that Paraiba Tourmaline and diamonds pendant necklace.
And we're coming with twice the love with the matching ring.
Yes, I love it. My producer's like, twice the love. Mm-hmm. So we have the matching ring that goes with it. I love not worrying about where I'm going to get a matching item.
Ooh, we did have a quick shout out from Erica joining us on Facebook. She just had a quick comment. It's better when it's still. I guess just framing wise. Yes.
Sorry, we're trying to figure out the framing, Erica. We appreciate you joining. But this is the Rhapsody, the accompanying of the pendant, which was shop 14. This is shop 15. This is the tourmaline and diamond heart ring. And we have sizes 6 through 9 available.
6 total.
We only have 6 total. So look how beautiful that is. I'm going to wear it real quick. So if you are trying to show them double the love here, double the love, it is the season of weddings, the season of love. This is that Rhapsody, that tanzanite, that beautiful gemstone in the middle is surrounded by the blue tourmaline and diamond gemstones, and it is in that pear shape. So the diamonds are baguette cut, and then the tourmalines are pear cut. So here's a little bit closer look. So you have the baguette cut right there, and then, that's a round tourmaline. So round tourmaline, and then baguette, and their every other one is a different gemstone, and then you have that beautiful, beautiful tanzanite in the middle. It's that kind of that deep blue sapphire color, that violet blue, and that is so gorgeous. And again, we have the pendant necklace we showed you at shop 14. This is shop 15, and this is really perfect for anyone that really wants to showcase romance and luxury. This is such a great piece to do that. So this tanzanite, this heart tanzanite in the middle, is a total of 1.97 carats. It's an 8 millimeter size, around there, and then it's in that beautiful prong setting. It's set flatter on my hand. There you go. A little bit flatter. Than some of the other, like the opal and some of the other items we saw earlier. And this has a total of 12 tourmaline gemstones and 12 diamonds. And they are alternating. So the diamonds and tourmaline are alternating to make sure that that heart is the center of the universe, the center of your hand, the center of your love. That is so gorgeous. And it matches my outfit today as well. There you go. So today, this Rhapsody line heart ring is going for $3,669.99. But you can use that live 25 code. Use that live 25 code and you can get it for $2,752.49. And again, we have limited quantities on this, size 6 through 9.
Yes.
Limited quantities.
We have a quantity of 6.
We only have a quantity of 6. So as you can see, we are running out of these because we are getting into the wedding season. And this, again, could be your something blue and your something new. So we have size 6 through 9, very limited quantities. And right now, you can get this with that live 25 code for $2,700.52. You can even break it down with budget pay, do 5 interest-free payments, and add this to your collection. And this is a low stock item. So remember, this is a low stock item. Look how beautiful that is. And I believe you can bundle these together because these items go perfectly together. And I love to bundle pieces together. So again, this is shop 15, the heart ring. And this is shop 14, the pendant necklace. You could get a huge amount of carats if you got both of these pieces together. Again, if you go on Shop LC's website, you can make sure that you bundle these pieces together. Use that live 25 code, get that 25% off because that is such an incredible deal today. And we're moving on from the blue gemstones back to some of the red.
This is actually one of my picks.
All right, this is one of the popular items today. So we're getting back to some of the red colors of our gemstones. And this is certified and appraised, which is very important in jewelry collections. And this is the Rubellite Paraiba Tourmaline and Diamond Pendant Necklace in a 950 platinum. It is 20 inches, the chain. And again, this is going back to that royal ruby collection, that red, the color of passion, the color of fire. And when we're looking at the spectrum of this gemstone, this is categorized as a pinkish red gemstone. When I'm looking at this oval rubellite in the middle, it's more on the purple reddish hue. And this one rubellite in the middle is a total of 2.06 carats. And that is that center gemstone. That is going to be a double or a 4A grade. A hardness of 7 to 7.5. Again, it's certified, appraised. It's in this beautiful prong setting. As you can see, this is our Rhapsody collection. So it has that R engraving wrapped around that 950 platinum, has those hearts swirling around it. So again, this is, if you love red and pink and love passion and love, this is another gemstone you need in your life. And this is from Brazil. So we're going back to Brazil and where these gemstones are from and extracted from. And when we're looking at the round diamonds, we also have 25 of them encircling this rubellite, and we also have 26 tourmaline, round tourmalines, kind of every other one. They're alternating the tourmaline and the round diamonds. So we have almost over 50 other gemstones that are encircling this double layer of this oval round rubellite in the middle. So this pendant is a very popular item, one of the most popular items for January birthdays, for June birthdays, any type of celebration. This really could be an everyday item. And right now this is going for $3,999.99. And it's certified, it's appraised, and you also get that live 25 discount. You get live 25, that's 25% off. And so today, this would be $2,999.99. You can even break it down more, do that budget pay, get it for $599.99 each payment. And this is such a beautiful piece of jewelry. And again, it has this 950 platinum 20-inch chain that comes with it right here. And it's placed so elegantly. It's set in that beautiful heart prong design by Rhapsody. That line is really gorgeous. It's set in this beautiful encased platinum carriage. And that rubellite is the centerpiece of this pendant. And so this is Shop 16 if you're interested. Shop 16 in the chat if you want a little bit more information on this item. And we had some other ruby rings today that we showed off and some other items that could go well with this. So again, we love to pair pieces together and add to our jewelry collection because you want all different types of gemstones and you want all different types of metals, whether it's platinum, sterling silver, yellow gold, rose gold. It all helps make sure your outfits are perfect and even elevated to make your day a little bit brighter. Erica. Oh, Erica, thank you so much for your comment. So Erica said, you guys share the best items for the best value and no one does it better. Great job teaching and sharing. Well, Erica, we try our best. I appreciate you joining. Let me know where you're joining us from. I always like to know. We have some people from Chicago, from here in Texas. I would love to know, Erica, where you're from, if you don't mind sharing, while we talk about the one of the last items that we have. So we're going back to blue. So we went from red, now we're going back to some blue, and we're going back to that Ceylon blue sapphire, again known for being a part of the crown jewels, very royal, and this has part of the Tourmaline collection. We have this Ceylon blue sapphire in the middle, surrounded by the Paraiba Tourmaline and diamonds. This is so gorgeous. This gemstone in the middle, that oval Ceylon blue, is 1.52 carats, and it is surrounded by 24 tourmaline and round diamonds. So look at that, and we have some diamonds on the left and right side flanking that beautiful Ceylon blue sapphire, and the band really just adds to it. It's also certified and appraised. Rhapsody is well known for that, and this the undercarriage of the ring, this feels much heavier than some of the other items I felt earlier today. This is 2 carats of gemstones. So this is really, really gorgeous. This goes with some of the many necklaces and pendants that we saw today. But this is another high-end item that we have in 950 platinum. And look how gorgeous this looks. It's that oval cut, that encircling with the tourmaline and diamonds. And right now, this item is going for $4,269.99. But we have that live 25 code. If you're interested, shop 17 in the chat, and you'll be able to get more information. So live 25, get that 25% off, and you could get this for $3,202.49. And you can even break it down more, do interest-free payments. For 5 payments, you can get it for $640.49 each payment. And this one, I feel like if you liked Shop 15 and Shop 16, which were the hearts, the heart pendant and the heart ring, you could also pair this. If you don't want the exact thing, you could pair this Rhapsody Ceylon Blue Sapphire with the heart necklace. So you could mix it up where you're still using and purchasing the same gemstones, but it's a little bit different design. It's a little bit different style. And this one could be a great accompanying item as well. Oh, so Erica is from San Diego.
Ooh. California.
So, Cali, I'm originally from Los Angeles. So I love California and beautiful sunny San Diego. So Erica, you are very, very lucky. Right now in Texas, it's humid. We have like crazy storms for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
The windows of the airport got blown out from hail. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did hear about
it. It was crazy. I saw video and was like, oh my goodness. Luckily, I didn't get like a lot of it, thank goodness. But we're all safe here in the studio. And so as a reminder, this is what I showed earlier. This was shop 15 and shop 16.
Correct.
Two of my favorite items that we showed off today. The Heart of the Ocean and the additional Double Love. The heart of your hand. Right there, you can get a matching ring. That is shop 15 and shop 16. So this has been a wonderful collection talking about Paraiba. There you go, our wonderful coffee book. Paraiba Tourmaline. This has been our high-end, beautiful legacy collection of jewelry, luxurious. So if you have any other questions about the collection that you saw today, or you need to order, you can go and call the number on your screen at 888-835-2237, and they will be able to help you. So as a reminder, my name is Emily Mae. You can follow me on all social platforms at Emily Mae Heller. You can also go to the Shop LC website, join our Watch and Win sweepstakes, enter daily, and get a chance to earn our daily prize, which is the pink Kunzite at a $379.99 value, and win a $100 Shop LC credit. And you can enter every day through June 25th and get the potential to win that Rolex watch, which is the grand prize. So thank you all so much for joining us as we talked about Tourmaline and our luxury collection here at Shop LC. I will be live at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. tomorrow to talk about the Memorial Day doorbusters and some more luxury jewelry, all just for you. So thank you all so much for joining, and we will see you next time. You can call, again, our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. Use that live 25 for that 25% code, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care, be safe, and be well.
Give it a second. We're still alive. Here's your phone.